Hello everybody, today we are going to do a review on this Hyke and Byke 2-person Yosemite backpacking tent. So, this tent is actually a really good tent. I've had it for about just over 2 years, and I've probably took it on 4 different backpacking trips, and I've slept in it in the rain, in the snow. It is a 3-person tent, but I wouldn't take it out in a blizzard, but I've slept in it with snow. It's a little bit cold for sure because the tent is made from a mesh, so you definitely feel the draft when you're sleeping in the cold, but you know, it's just like sleeping in a hammock or something. You're gonna feel the draft, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. But you know, it's actually really roomy. It's a 2-person tent. It's decently lightweight, and I'll admit, for the price, one of the best tents you can get. It's from Amazon, and I'll put the link down below. So what it comes with is obviously the tent itself, the rain fly, the footprint, 12 stakes, a stake press, and guy lines. It also comes with 2 sets of poles. As you can see, the guy lines are on the tent right now. When the tent is all packed down, it's going to be 17.75 inches by 6.3 inches. And the total weight of everything is 5.48 pounds. So I'll just go through what each thing weighs. So the rainfly weighs 1.52 pounds. The tent weighs 1.72 pounds. The footprint weighs 0.63 pounds. The poles weigh 1.11 pounds. The stakes with the stake pusher and guy lines weigh 0.45 pounds. So it all goes up to 5.48 pounds. It comes in a big carry sack that everything can go into, and each thing comes with its own stuff sack. So you can also go ultra lightweight with this tent and just not bring the tent and just bring everything else. I mean, you'll save about over 1.5 pounds. You're definitely saving weight in that aspect, but if you do want to be protected from the bugs, I would recommend the tent. The thing with this tent is it is, you know, cheaply made, so I will, you know, like, I will say that the zippers, especially on the rainfly, do get caught. They do get caught, and I mean, that's pretty much the only problem I've had, really. This is what I mean by the zipper. It's cheap and it comes undone. Like, the zipper is down here and it likes to come undone. That is one thing that is just not, like, that's definitely a con with this, but you know, it's definitely a good tent for the price. I mean, for this price of a tent, I really can't complain about it. So I will give you the dimensions of when this tent is set up. So when it's set up, the length is 84 inches. The height is 45 inches. So you can, you know, it's definitely roomy in there. And then the width, without the rainfly, is 54 inches. With the rainfly, it is 110 inches. Since the tent is all mesh, it is giving it a lot more lightweight. I'd say it could withstand a certain size of a blizzard. If it's a huge blizzard, the tent's not holding up. But I've slept in here in the winter in like -degree weather, and I was cold, but you could definitely feel the draft because of the mesh, but also that makes it more lightweight. It's definitely more of a summer tent. The poles and the stakes are both aluminum. The tent, rainfly, and footprint is all made with a polyester. So the price of this tent is $119 on Amazon. I got it for probably around $90, but this was, again, like 2 years ago, so inflation has went up. Tent is worth it for sure. So I'm going to show you the setup of the tent, and then I'm going to set it up on camera. The setup with the tent is to connect the rainfly to the tent. It has this buckle. Now the same thing with the ground sheet is it has a buckle, so you can just set up it without the tent and it's extra lightweight. So I really think that's a cool feature because, you know, you can go ultra lightweight or whatever you want. So that's really good. So the poles connect with a system like this where you get your buckle and you take, so this makes it more lightweight because you don't have the sleeve. You take this buckle here and snap it on the tent pole, just like this, and that's how you connect the tent to the pole. So I really think that's a cool feature because it makes it more lightweight and you're not trying to put it through a sleeve. So I can set this up in like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. The fast setup on this tent once you get it. The poles go into a divot just like this. So you can see I really like that feature because then the bottom is not open and you're not getting like dirt in there. I'm gonna be honest, for these being aluminum poles, they're definitely sturdy. The tent is also reinforced where the hooks are so the hooks don't come off. There's also multiple different colors on Amazon that you can get. The tent also has a loop here, so if you want to stake it down for more ventilation, you can, which is most tents have this, but I thought I might include it in the video to really show you what all the features this tent has. Alright, so now I'm going to set up the tent on camera. We got the ground sheet here, and then we have the tent here, and we're just going to lay it over top. And we're going to put the pole through the divot just like this. Go on the other side and do the same thing. Then you want to take your buckles and snap them on the pole. Then do the same thing on the other side. Now let's get the rain fly on. You want to buckle the rain fly into here and just tighten it, just like that. Then do it for all the other ones. Alright guys, so it's as easy as that. It's all set up. You just want to stake it down and literally that's it. So really easy. You got the guy lines here, you just tie the guy line on and then stake it out. I didn't stake it out because I don't need to, but if you do in a really windy condition, you got the guy lines. Personally rate this a 5 out of 5 stars. I actually really like this tent. The cons on this tent are gonna be that the zippers are cheap and they get caught pretty easy. It's also a 2-door. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it is a 2-door. So you got one this side and then one directly on the other side, which is really good if you're, you have another person in the tent and you want to go to the bathroom at night, you don't have to like crawl over them or anything. So that's really cool. I do like that feature. Pros are you can go ultralight with it. It's a pretty lightweight tent. It's under $120. For the price, it's a good tent. You get a lot of things with it. It's a durable tent. I've used it in the snow, I've used it in the rain. So really, it's a good tent. I do recommend this tent, so if you want to go check it out, it'll be in a link in the description. Alright guys, thank you for watching and have a good day.